What do you do, my gente? Boys coming through once again with the new video. In today's video, we're gonna talk about sex playing. We're gonna talk about who sex plays in prison, uh, how do people look at it, what about the county, what about YA, and my experience. If I would ever experience sex playing or what happened, did I do about it. So with this being said, let's go to the video and talk about this subject. So the reason I'm making this video is because I seen the prisoner POV, Mr. Sprinter. He came out with some kind of video that didn't have. He's not addressing about sex playing, but he brought up that thing saying that only the whites and the South Side sex play in prison. So I was hold on, wait a minute, man. Whoa, hold on. I was like, at first I was, should I make a video about this? And I was like, you know what? Let me address this shit real quick because I don't know where that homeboy been at, but where I've been at, no sex play was allowed, man. It's a big no-no. It's something that from the county, they already come in, no sex play. We don't sex play. Why? Because Navato's not showing you respect. Once you sex play with somebody, he's not showing you respect. He's gonna tell you whatever he fucking wants to tell you, and you open doors that you don't want to open. Honestly, YA. So the YA, what's going on? Let's talk about YA. YA, there's a lot of sex playing, and that sex playing goes to other things. There's a lot of people who've been in YA and actually don't speak about this, which is known, and it's something disgusting that a lot of people go through YA. And sometimes, when I hear people, hey, I went to YA, I'm this and that, always in the back of my mind, like, damn, I wonder if fucking, like, what's up, this motherfucker, you know? Because YA was fucking, if you know about YA, you know. If you don't know, it's best to keep it like that, man, honestly. Uh, but again, what's happened on YA, stayed on YA, it didn't go to prison. There's no way. If you bring those minors to fucking prison, they're gonna get you for sure. So that's sex playing why. Now in prison, man, again, my whole term, I never seen fucking nothing about sex playing. The only race that I see sex play was the whites, and that's the way they get down. Talk about oh, my pecker this, your butt this, and sometimes they see them grabbing each other, and it's like, what's going on, right? Like, are you for reals? And I'm gonna do this and that. And it's very disrespectful, actually, to even see that shit. Like, what the fuck? And I remember the first time I came across basically somebody, a white boy, getting at his homeboy sideways like that. Like sex play him level 4 180 out loud, like he wasn't trying to hide it, just put it out there. And I stopped for a minute. I was like, hold on, like, what's going on right here? You hear it and you're like, we gotta get in a fight right now. Like, what's going on right here? And I thought we just took it. He just took it, and I was kind of like in shock because I never seen sex playing in prison like that. And for this guy to fucking just go out there and just bluntly say on the open, no, it's not in the cell or nothing like that, but just on the open, it's like, hold on, like, what's going on right here? So again, I was not used to sex playing. Did I ever had a celly the sex play? No, I didn't. Did it happen to me in the sense that somebody tried sex playing or something? You know what? Yes, it happened to me. Actually, again, a white boy, and that was later down the line, right? I was close to when I was close to get released, and this guy fucking wanted to sex play me. Like, he will say something like he was trying to be funny. He didn't meant it on the disrespectful way, and I know that, right? I know that at the time I knew it, but I had to address it. I was like, man, I was like, look, man, we're good and everything, but I don't want to open that door with you, right? Because I never done it. I'm cool with that shit, and I feel like I'm being disrespected in a way. So can you please don't do that? And again, communication is the key to success. You have to communicate your fucking how you feel, man. Because if you don't communicate it right then, and then just do it down the line, it's gonna come back and bite you in the ass. Being like, why are you tripping all of a sudden? You weren't tripping 6 months ago, right? So I always address it, man. I'm glad that the that individual took it how it was, in a respectful way. Always in a respectful way. To let him know, hey, look, I don't do that. I know you don't mean it with no harm, but I don't want to open that door with you, man. I'll highly appreciate it if you don't do that shit anymore. And he didn't. He didn't. I'm glad he didn't. He did not do it because once you say it twice, it's all no good. So basically, just say it one time. If it happened twice, the second time, now you have to deal with it in a different way. Just to make it known. Like, nah, I'm not playing. Like, please do not do that. I'm asking you. I mean, I'm not. I'm asking you for a favor. Do not do that. But that's only the only thing that I experienced. And again, I never seen nothing about sex playing. It's something that I'm not used to it. I've never seen no homies did do it. And again, no norteños. When it comes to raza, we don't do that. When it comes to raza, we don't do that. And it's something that you don't want to do in prison because you're gonna open different doors for different people. You never know what the intention of the next man, and maybe they're just fucking poking you, see how you're gonna react, and then he goes, okay, you're gonna start to explain at first. The next time is gonna be, hey man, do you want to be my sally, homie? We come over here, sex play, good, like whatever. I say, oh, okay, we're cool. And then the next time we're gonna see you, your name is gonna be Mona. You're not gonna be Killer no more. Your name is gonna be Mona. So it's like, man, like avoid that when you go. If you're gonna go to prison, avoid that, man, at all costs. Uh, it's not normal, and it's basically in my how I see it is disrespectful. A lot of people see it as disrespectful as well. And also, what I want to touch down is that also you see the paisanos also sex rate in a way like when you are cuando te alburean, right? But only in some certain levels te alburean. And you don't see it that often, but there's always that funny one. I mean, it wants to be funny. Who's like, hey man, but it's not that often seen. I saw it later on, man, and it's a form of sex play. Cuando te alburean. So again, when it comes down to that, it's like, hey, sabes qué, my boy, let's not do that because this can get out of control. I might feel the respect it at one point, even though right now you didn't come strong. Maybe you're gonna say something else that's gonna be stupid and be like, what the fuck, like what? So it's best to keep respectful with everybody in prison and just do your thing. Do your time how it is. You don't need to sex play nobody. Just do your time and stay drama free. So with this being said, man, muchas gracias for tuning in for the video. And don't forget to hit the like, the subscribe, and comment on the video, man. I'll highly appreciate it. With this being said, man, I pray and hope that all of you have a wonderful day too. I wish nothing but the best to you and your family. I'm out.